What's up, Salsa Bros? Welcome back to another episode. Today, we have Chi-Chi's hot, thick, and chunky salsa. Looking forward to this one. Let's get into it. This one smells pretty typical. Tomatoes. I smell some onion. Not much else. Yeah, it's bringing the thickness though. You can see just from that pour, it's pretty thick. And we're gonna get in here with a close-up right now too, for the first dip. It's got some pretty good flavor. You can tell there was an attempt at some heat, but nothing substantial. You know, this one's looking to be basically like your kind of run-of-the-mill flavor for salsa. Just your basic tomatoes, peppers, and onions flavor. Nothing really standing out on me. You know, it's not like there's any garlic or any kind of specialty fruit flavors in this one. It's just kind of basic as far as the flavor goes. It's definitely chunky though, and I definitely prefer a chunkier salsa. And if it's going to say chunky, it better be chunky, and this one brings that. I mean, look at that. That's a pretty chunky salsa, and I'm enjoying that aspect of it. As far as heat, it's really not bringing the heat. So we'll go ahead and give this one for flavor. I'll go ahead and give that a 7 out of 10 score. It's nothing kind of spectacular, nothing to write home about, but it's a good salsa flavor, right? This is something I would probably keep in my fridge for a condiment use of salsa. So if I want to put it on a hamburger or put it on anything, because it's going to add that good salsa flavor to whatever your dish is, but it's not going to, you know, by itself, I don't know if I'd be really interested in just eating this just like I'm now with plain chips and salsa, just because there's not really much else substance to it. That's probably the best way I could describe it. And for heat, I wish it was going to be hotter, right? If I'm going to eat this just plain chips and salsa with the flavor being basic like it is, a basic salsa, and it's a good basic salsa, but it is a basic salsa flavor, in that case, I'm going to need it to bring more heat than this. Because on a hot scale, for a heat rating, I'm gonna have to give this one like a 6. I mean, I taste a little bit of heat maybe trying to be there, like a trace of it, but it's really not anything. It's really not where it should be, in my opinion, to label it a hot salsa. All right, this one is Chi-Chi's hot, thick, and chunky salsa. If you've had this one, let me know what you think in the comments. For me, for a Salsa Bro score, I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5. You know, because I think it's got good flavor. Again, I think it's going to be a useful salsa. I'd probably buy this one again and keep it in my fridge to use as a condiment like I was talking about. And as far as the hot label, it says hot, and I don't really think it's as hot as it should be or it could be, but, you know, my mom, if she ate this salsa, she would probably think it's too hot for her. So if you know somebody who, you know, doesn't eat hot stuff at all, to them, this would probably be hot. So it's fair enough that it's labeled hot. I'm not going to knock it too much for that. 7.5 Salsa Bro score. If you love salsa and if you want me to keep pumping out these reviews, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Salsa Bro squad. Thanks for watching.